I listened about the Clapingo, English GRE, and Cambly application. But I went through a couple of videos of Cambly experts, but I don't have confidence to connect with those experts because I was not so fluent that I can communicate with those people. So I never connected on this type of application.
Motivation is overrated. I feel it. And environment often matters a lot. That is my personal experience. I want to crack GRF. So I created myself with these type of people who are also preparing for that examination. Since my childhood, I wanted to do something great in my life. That is my dream. So I'm very passionate about English, my career. I want to be an extraordinary girl, not a mediocre type of girl. Hello, good evening. How are you?
Yes, very good evening. What about you?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. So, can we start from introduction?
Yes, we can. First, you have to give your introduction, then that will be my
Oh,
turn.
yeah, yeah. So, as you know, my name is Priyanka. I belong to Uttarakhand, but right now I live in Gurugram, Haryana. If I talk about my education qualification, so I have done masters in finance and marketing, qualified UGC net exam. I'm preparing for an assistant professor job. Simultaneously, I run a YouTube channel named is Speak with Priyanka Katariya, where I'm uploading conversational videos, some solo videos related to English only. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are reading books, talking to people, spending time with nature, with my family. I love shopping. These are my hobbies. There are so many. So that is all about me. So tell me about
Wow,
you.
that's wonderful and it's a mesmerizing introduction given by you. And you are having multiple hobbies and you have done UGC NET and preparing for
Yeah.
job. That's wonderful thing. Okay, it's my turn to give my introduction. First of
Yeah.
all, thank you so much for connecting with me on this beautiful platform. As you can see, my name is Ranjit Singh. I belong to Rajasthan. I am central government employee. And about my qualification, I have done post graduation in English literature. About my hobbies, I love to sing song, listen song, and apart from it, I love to do anchoring in any program also. And beside it, I am also working to improve my fluency in English as well. Yeah, it's I'm doing just because of my passion. That's all about me. Thank you.
Okay, that's great. You are an government employee.
Yes,
Okay. So in which department are you working?
I am serving in defense forces.
Okay. Are you living your dream job? Is it your
Yes,
dream job?
actually my dream job is to become a teacher.
Okay.
But I was so much passionate to go in defense forces from my childhood because when I at the time when I used to watch in any movies, so there was much more passion towards the uniform of defense forces. That's why I was so passionate to go in defense, and I joined defense forces at a very early age. That was just in 16 years and 2 3 months. I joined it, and after joining, I did my graduation while to be in job. I did my post graduation, and now I am pursuing bachelor in education degree from Jammu University also. So
Okay.
I want to go in teaching job also after that. And apart
Okay.
from it, I want to improve my communication skill in English because it's not necessary to speak in English in my job. We communicate generally in Hindi only. But
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm learning this language just because of my passion.
Okay. After this job, you want to become a teacher.
Yes, yes,
Wow.
I want to become a teacher because after this job, I will be eligible to get defense quota to go in
Mm.
teaching profession. So yes, little bit I have to do hard work to get that job. But after doing little bit hard work, I can get easily that job also.
Yeah, yeah. And you have started working upon your skills, so definitely you will get a good job in teaching. Like in teaching, we need skill, how to communicate well, how to make others understand, and that thing you started doing already. So definitely you will get a good job in teaching field. Wonderful.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So
Thank you Thank
Do
you
you have
so
any,
much for your best wishes. Yeah.
so do you have any question for me, or I have to ask so many questions for you?
Yes, yes. First, I will ask multiple questions to you. First of all, you told that you are preparing for a professor job, right?
Yes, I am preparing.
Government professor.
Sorry?
To become a government professor.
Not only government, yeah, I just want to get a good job, not only in government sector, in private colleges also. Like if we
Okay,
teach
it's
in
my
private colleges,
question
that
is
is also reputed job.
okay. My question is related to spoken English. How long have you been doing your working on to improve spoken English, and why do you want to improve it?
Okay, really nice question. I want to share with you my journey. I started learning this language last year. It's been 1 year now. So when I started learning this language, that time I started my YouTube channel also. I started uploading some conversation videos on my channel with I used to have conversation with my co-learners. So people can also learn from my videos. So I started uploading and slowly and gradually my channel has grown up and I can speak now better English. I'm still learning, but now I feel confident. I can talk with anyone. I can have conversation with strangers, with confident speakers, with native speakers. So there is no fear. So my purpose of learning this language, it is just a hobby for me. Since my childhood, I wanted to speak really good English, but that time there was no environment. But now I have created my own environment, and now I'm learning and I'm enjoying my English learning journey. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yes, it's good thing if you are working to improve your skill. It's good thing
Yeah.
because before some years we don't have any environment and we don't have
Mm.
any infrastructure to develop our skill. But
Mm.
nowadays we are having smartphone and everything is there. Everything is available in our hand. We can
Mm.
groom our skill and we can ruin our life by mobile phone also. It depends on how we are using our mobile phone. That's good
Right.
thing and you are working to improve your skill and it's not necessary to become only professor or teacher. If
Mm.
you are grooming yourself in spoken English, it's a really good thing for your surrounding environment to give good vibes to your family members and you are spending your spare time to uplift your skill. Otherwise some females are indulged in just gossiping and they are doing nothing to do. So that is
Right.
not good thing. You are focusing to do something better in your life. That is good thing. I am
Ye-
really impressed by your thought process which you are pursuing.
Yes, nowadays I have a lot of things to do. Now I am preparing for JRF because I want to do PhD as well. So my exam will be in January. So I'm preparing for that. I'm uploading conversation videos on my channel. My channel has been monetized. So I have to create more quality content. So my focus is like on my channel also, my exam around the corner, and I started teaching some beginners. So there are so many things in my bucket. Yeah.
So as you told that you are having multiple tasks and you have to do your household chores also. You are teaching to some students also. Your channel has been monetized and you are focusing on your channel also. And
Yeah.
apart from all these things, you are preparing for to become a professor also. So
Yeah.
all the things, how do you manage? Because it's very difficult task. If suppose that I am working here as a government employee, and it's very difficult to be consistent on my YouTube channel because I rarely upload any video over there because I cannot get much more time to make any video conversation. After that, we have to make the thumbnail for it, then edit that video, then upload that video. So
Mm.
it's very difficult task for me to add one task into my daily routines life. But you are indulging in multiple things, as you told. So how do you
Yeah.
manage? How do you manage your
Sometimes
time?
Yeah, sometimes I also feel frustrated. Sometimes not not daily, but sometime I feel frustrated because there are so many things to do. But like household chores, why I don't want to be a normal woman. I want to be like extraordinary. I want to motivate people. I want to I want people can learn from me, from my journey. I want to uh, like uh, explore things, and I want to share my journey with audience. And with the help of my YouTube, I can connect with audience and I can share my journey. So like when I received any good comments, they shared their experience, like I have learned from you, you are the inspiration of us, you are doing hard work, you are doing that. So I feel motivated, and I in somewhere I start doing extra work for my channel. That is the one thing. And since my childhood I wanted to do something great in my life. That is my dream. So I'm very passionate about like English, my career. Or I want to be an extraordinary girl, not a mediocre type of girl. And I'm not talking about
Yes,
financially. I just want to say like a high level of thinking, or I want to gain a lot of knowledge. I want to free by the knowledge. That is the thing I want
yes,
to do in my life. So
agree.
because of my passion, I handle all the things. Yeah, I'm also a human being. Sometimes I feel frustrated, but I cope up with all the things. Now I am habitual to do all the things.
Yes, I agree with you all things, and you are really, and what can I say, appreciate. You are doing really appreciable work, and you are inspiration for the other females who are just indulging in their household chores, and they are not including other passionate things into their daily routine. So you
Yeah.
are inspiration for those type of females also who are just indulging in one work, that is household chores, and they are nothing thinking to do any other skills. But you
Yeah.
are following your dream also, you are doing work on YouTube also, you are uh, uh, doing your household chores also. That is wonderful things. And so how do you keep yourself motivating, because to indulge in multiple things at the same time, and you told that you are also human being, and at sometimes you also get frustrated. So that how do you keep yourself motivated? Because to become self motivated, to having the same motivation in your all the life circle, all the works which you are pursuing. So there is some energy is required. So I want to ask, how do you keep yourself energetic to feel confident to indulge always in all the works?
Okay, really nice question. And I would like to answer this question. First thing I want to share with you, like motivation is overrated. I feel it. And environment often matters a lot. If we watch any video related to any successful personality, any successful person, so for a day, for a week, we feel motivated. We want to do something big like that person. But after some days, we forget about that particular video. Even we don't remember anything about that particular video what that person told. We remember only two three things about that particular video. So I don't feel like external motivation is important. Internal motivation is important. And if we are motivated by ourselves, so we should create our environment. What we want to do, we have to create our environment. Environment matters a lot, not motivation. That is my personal experience. If I want to crack JRF, so I created myself with these type of people who are also preparing for that examination. If I want to learn this language, so I have made my environment for those people who are already very good speaker, who are beginners. I just created my environment. So I joined some groups. For example, I have completed my all household chores, and now I want to scroll my phone. But I have already joined in one group. There, people are learning this language. So someone texted there, I am free if anybody want to have a call with me, so they can join me. And now I'm also free. I have completed my all the household chores, so I can think, yeah, let's have a call. So I stop myself to scrolling my phone, watching unnecessary content. I will give a call to that person. I will learn something from that person. If even if that person is beginner, intermediate level, definitely 101% I'm going to learn something from them, and I will do my practice also. So in
Yeah.
this way, I can say environment matters a lot, not motivation. Motivation is overrated.
Yes, really, and as you told that, be self-motivated because nobody is going to motivate you, and nobody is going to pushing you that you have to do something. Because if anyone is going to push you always, nobody can push you always. Be
Yeah.
self-motivated and indulge yourself in other type of things. As you told that, if you have made any commitment to with another person that at this time we will connect, then
Hmm.
that will be a fixed routine for us. That
Hmm.
at that time, at the given time, we have to connect with that people.
Correct,
So
correct.
otherwise, we can in leisure time we have just scrolled your our phone on YouTube and just keep watching any
Yeah,
unnecessary video over there and ruin our time in unnecessary things. So keep
correct.
indulging in good things that is really necessary. And you made a good point. I am totally agree with you. So, do you want to
Now,
ask any question to me?
yes, yes,
Because
I have
time
also
is
a question.
running so very fast.
You tell me, you have already told me why you are learning this language. So please tell me, when did you started learning this language? What are the things are you doing for your English? So tell me, any different thing you are doing apart from this type
Okay.
of conversation?
Actually, my whole education was in Hindi medium since graduation. My
Okay.
schooling since 12th, it was in Hindi medium. Graduation, it was in Hindi medium. But I did my post graduation in English literature. That is obviously in English medium. So, despite doing PG in English medium or with English literature, I was unable to construct a single sentence while speaking
Yeah.
because I belong to Rajasthan, and in my area, the perception of people is like that nobody can speak in English. Rarely we can find a people who can speak in English. But
Hmm.
despite all the things, I did my post graduation in English literature after denying my friends, after denying my colleagues, because they were denying me that don't go with English literature to do post graduation in it. But I did that. But after doing my PG in English literature, I was feeling that how can I speak English? Because one day I faced a situation in which I have to speak with those people in English language. But I was totally unable to make a conversation in English. I was indulging in conversation in Hindi only, and they were replying me in English. So at that time, I felt that why I should not work to improve my English. Improvement is very far from there because how can I start my spoken English journey? So
Hmm.
I think before 3 years I started my spoken English journey. I went through the multiple videos available on YouTube. I watched multiple videos like TEDx talks, any conversational video, any English news also at sometimes. I watched that content in which I was getting interest towards. I watched that
Okay.
content only. For around 6 to 7 months, I kept only watching. And after that, I downloaded two applications. One is Josh Skill app, another one is Fluency app.
Okay.
On those applications, I connected with stranger people and I started to make a conversation on audio only. And by doing this, I keep practicing for a couple of days for near about 6 to 8 months. And one day I was thinking, I listened about the Clapingo English GRE and Cambly application. But I went through a couple of videos of Cambly experts, but I don't have confidence to connect with those experts. because I was not so fluent that I can communicate with those people. So I never connected on this type of application. So I was watching that the multiple videos are available on YouTube who are still on learning stage and they are speaking broken English. I can
Hmm.
communicate with those type of people. And after that, I also created my YouTube channel, but I am not consistent at sometimes when I have time. I used to make any video conversation and I upload that video on so that I can connect with more and more people by sharing that video. So this is
Okay.
my journey. I am not doing anything to read or anything to write. I am just listening and speaking only. I am just focusing on listening or and speaking. I am not doing anything to read any book, to write anything in my notebook.
Mhm.
I am not doing this.
Okay, but still you are speaking really good English. You are able to articulate your thoughts. Yeah,
Yes. My thought is that language is just to convey our ideas, our thought to another. If we
right.
are able to do this, then that is only the language.
Correct, correct.
Yes,
Okay, and
and by
how did
doing
you
this,
get?
I can, yes,
Yes, yes, complete. Yeah.
by doing this gradually, I am improving little bit. I am not going to grab it in 1 month or 2 months or 1 year.
Mhm.
Gradually, I am doing it, and really, I am satisfied with my improvement. What I am doing, so that's
Yeah,
all.
and without spending any money. You have learned this language without spending any money.
Without, yes, without spending any money, I'm
Yeah,
learning this language because
great.
on Josh skill app that was free in Josh fluency app. I took a subscription of near about 500 rupees to
Okay.
connect one time only. That is very little bit amount. That doesn't matter.
Very less. Yeah.
Otherwise, I never joined any paid application like Cambly English TRE. I have gone through the videos available on YouTube by English TRE and other things, but I
Hmm.
never connected with those type of people.
You can learn through watching. They are correcting co-learners, and you can learn from them.
And
Okay.
my perception about spoken English that how much you will speak in the same amount you will get the improvement in yourself.
Right.
My perception is that it doesn't matter whether you are talking with any expert or whether you are talking with any very poor person who is very poor in speaking. It doesn't matter. How much
Yeah.
you will speak, how much you
That.
will open your mouth to speak,
Hmm.
in the same amount you can get environment, you can get back.
Right. Right.
That is my
That is.
perception.
Hmm.
Yes.
Okay. So I think now we can wrap up the session. We can connect again with a different topic. So thank you so much for connecting to me. It was lovely talking to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, ma'am. It's pleasure for me that you connected with me to have a wonderful session. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah.